Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a Meals of the Week video. I hope you are all well and having a really nice week so far, and looking forward to the weekend. So I started off this week with a recipe from one of my books. So it was a sausage, sweet potato and sage tray bake. So this should have been butternut squash, but we just don't like butternut squash. So I swapped that out for some sweet potato. I added in some carrot just to give it a little bit of extra sweetness and stuff really. I did 2 different trays for this meal because I just find it's easier, because obviously if you overfill the trays they don't cook properly, and also Amelia doesn't eat pork, so 2 of us had pork sausages, and then Amelia had, I think it was turkey sausages, but it might have been chicken, I can't remember. She goes between the 2. So there's the 2 different trays there. You can see those are the smaller ones. And that was Amelia's tray. So what I did was I did enough so that she'd have plenty of leftovers. It was about 3 portions per tray, I'd say. Sorry, I got a really croaky voice again. So she likes to have leftovers. She'll eat them for lunches and things like that. So I always make more of anything that I make for her. And then obviously we shared out the other tray, and we had leftovers too. So this was really delicious. I think I've made this once before, but a long time ago. The addition of the sage, the fresh sage, is actually really nice. It's not a herb that I actually use. I don't know why. I really should, to be honest. So anyway, I dished that up. I did some extra vegetables on the side for the kids, so did some peas as well for them. As you can see there, I picked out some of the bits for her because she's fussy. I also throw in some broccoli. I'm pretty sure that's not in the original recipe, but we like tray baked broccoli. So I did that, and then that is it all dished up. It just came out really lovely. The sweet potato was all sticky and really nice. So yeah, absolutely delicious dinner. Thoroughly recommend it. I'm going to show you the recipe in a second with the book, and here is what it should look like. This is the recipe book that I used, with the list of ingredients there and the cooking times and temperatures. This is my nomato sauce, so I put it in my soup maker. I decided to make a different one this time, so I did celery, onions and carrots with chicken stock, and I made up quite a big batch of it. I think I did 2 lots of it in the soup maker, and then I made all that with it, so that's all gone in the freezer, so that was really good. This is a chicken biryani, so I used the recipe from another book. I used my own sort of spices, but I couldn't remember how to cook a biryani, like what temperature, how long for, etc. That was lovely. The chicken was a little bit overdone. I must remember to put the chicken in later on, because obviously chicken breast chunks do not need to cook for that long. They just get overdone. It was still edible. It was really nice actually, really enjoyed it. Had some of those clay oven naan breads that we really love. They are delicious naan breads. Had some mango chutney on the side there. That was really tasty, and I've made it again since actually. So obviously I do these videos a week behind, so yeah, it was really nice. We've had that again since. So this is something I decided to make the kids for lunch: chicken yogurt and lime wrap. I just thought it looked really inviting, something that perhaps the kids would like. So I grated up the carrot, cut up the cucumber, cut up some chilies, got the spinach ready. This was so funny because my youngest isn't really used to chili. Chili powder, yes, but actual chilies, no. And she was like, no, I'll try some chili. Oh, bless her, it was too hot, because she didn't want a lot of the yogurt either, because she doesn't really like yogurt. These looked so pretty on the plates, and I did some with regular wraps there, and then I did some with the gluten-free wraps for Amelia, and yeah, it just went down really well. The kids really enjoyed it. Definitely make it again. This was one of my dinners that I did, which is just a gnocchi with some carrots and broccoli with some ham. It was just something that I knocked up really quickly when I needed a meal. I think the kids were out at their dad's house that night, which was why I was only cooking for myself. It was their dad's birthday, so they were gone and I didn't know what to have, so I was like, yeah, got gnocchi in the fridge. This is a recipe gone wrong. So this should be my pepper and chorizo spaghetti, but I didn't have any spaghetti, so I had to use this, and I tried to make it with a nomato sauce. It did not work very well at all, and it really does need to be the spaghetti rather than the great big thick tagliatelle stuff, because I didn't know how much longer to cook it for or anything, so it got a little bit not so good. Don't recommend. Follow the recipe. It's amazing. And this is the crispy paprika chicken by Jamie Oliver that we've been looking forward to. This was really nice. So as you can see in the book, he spatchcocked the chicken. I didn't feel confident spatchcocking it myself, so I didn't, and I couldn't get one, so I literally just put a whole chicken on the tray normal. I didn't do anything with it. The potatoes and the carrots and everything came out lovely. The chicken cooked so nice, and actually I don't cook like this, and I don't know why, because all that chicken juice dripped into the bottom of the tray and those potatoes were just saturated with it and really good. So it was so nice. Everybody enjoyed this. That isn't burnt, and it's just sage that's laid on the top. But yeah, this was absolutely delicious. I ended up doing 2 trays of potatoes and veg, so again we'd have leftovers, so I just swapped the chicken between the 2 trays so that both of them got chicken juices and everything. As you see, I added some more veg in for the kids, peas and sweet corn, because they love peas and sweet corn, and I don't really do it enough for them, so I'm trying to make more of an effort of putting different and more veg on their plate. But that chicken came out beautifully. It was so crispy. It was nice and tender on the inside. It was just a really lovely meal, and we'll definitely do that again. It was really quite simple to do. And then towards the end of the week, I just had leftovers again, so I had some of those potatoes and veg, and I actually just put some sausages with it because I had leftover sausages too, and that's what I had at the weekend. So leftovers are always great. So anyway, thank you for watching, and please like this video if you did enjoy it, and give it that thumbs up, and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you next week. Bye.